Radio 1 Podcasts.
Radio 1 Podcast.
Download them for free at bbc.co.uk/Radio 1. Now.
The Scott Mills Daily.
Well done to me.
What?
I have had my current phone for over a year now without losing it.
Have you?
Until now. Yeah, I haven't lost a phone for ages. And I'm properly lost.
What are you doing now when you walk down the street?
That's the problem, because we've had this out on the air before, I do often pretend to be on the phone to avoid talking to people. A lot of people do it. I'm lost now.
So
I stood outside earlier thinking, what am I supposed to do?
You pretended
I've really
to talk into your hand?
Huh?
Pretending to
I was
talk
doing
into your
that.
hand.
Hello? It's just hard to know what to do. You have to talk to people and
Does
stuff
that explain why you didn't respond to me over the weekend? But there we are.
Did you text me?
I texted you and didn't get anything back. I just assumed that was your usual weekend ignoring me. But
what did you say?
I texted you to say, your favourite cricketer says hello.
When did you text him?
I texted him yesterday around 2:30.
Oh, well, he was texting me yesterday at about midday.
Rubbish.
So maybe the phone got lost last night.
I didn't get the text.
You didn't get the text?
No.
Right.
Who was the cricketer?
Alistair Cook.
Oh, I like him, he's nice. Anyway, so yeah, I'm phoneless.
What are you going to do without all your showbiz mates, a la Michelle Dewberry, etc.?
What do you mean?
Oh, now you haven't got their numbers. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
I know.
Maybe they could all text in or phone in and we'll get all their numbers.
What if I never speak to Lorraine Kelly ever again?
That would be
gutted.
sad, actually.
Or maybe whoever's got your phone can just call them all up. Make nice new friends.
Where did you last have it?
I don't know.
Well, what did you do between ignoring my text at 2:30 yesterday afternoon and then losing it?
Elliot Minor are coming up, and also Girls Aloud. And you know the game Truth or Dare?
Yes.
We love it, don't we?
We do absolutely love it.
And we're going to do it again today at 4:40. Let's spin the wheel and see who it's going to be today. Becky. And that's...
Well spun.
This is a podcast from BBC Radio 1.
Hello there.
Hello, who's that, please?
This is Spencer.
Hi, Spencer, what are you saying?
I'm ringing basically a little bit of advice for you.
Right.
When you're walking down the road and you haven't got your phone on you and maybe you see someone that you don't want to talk to at that time, you just got to pretend you've got one of those Bluetooth things in your ear and...
talk to myself?
Well, talk to yourself. You know what I'm talking about, Scott. You've done it plenty of times.
I've never worn a Bluetooth headset before.
They're all the rage, mate. They're all the rage.
Are they the new must-have accessory?
Yeah, you've got to have them these days. I mean, what with telecommunications on the up.
There are people that wear their Bluetooth headsets all the time,
Even when
and
they're
they're
not
not
talking.
pretending. Yeah.
If someone, I was at work today and someone came past me with one, and you do actually have to look at them and wonder if they're talking to themselves for a bit, don't
Don't
you?
you think people look a bit like pillocks wearing
Yes,
those
absolutely.
pieces? Do you know what I think?
There's no excuse for it.
No, it's not on, is it? I'm not going to wear mine anymore.
Is there not really one that wears one?
Is there? Have I just...
You're looking at me to say it, aren't you?
No.
There is a boss upstairs who has a Bluetooth headset.
At all
all
times?
the time?
Yeah, pretty much all the time.
Do people wear them to make themselves look important?
Yes.
Oh, right, okay.
It's the same as walkie-talkies. You just feel a sense of power.
Maybe I need to get one. You might take me seriously.
Or maybe not. Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, give it a try.
Love you, Spencer.
Love you too.
This is a podcast from BBC Radio 1.
I like this text. Person plus Bluetooth headset equals Pratt. I've always wanted a walkie-talkie as well, just talking about this.
I think I'm going to get you one.
Would you?
Yeah.
For like Christmas or my birthday or something?
But you would have to have someone on the other end.
Why have you always wanted a walkie-talkie?
Just, I think it makes you instantly powerful.
Do you? Okay.
So I can pretend I'm one of those people that work at gigs. Or, even better, one of those people that work in TV.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean.
Because something happens to them as soon as they've got the headset on.
Yeah.
They just become, like, all important.
Headset and a clipboard and away they go.
Yeah.
I think you'd be more like Ness from Gavin and Stacey when she's driving in her truck.
Radio 1 Podcasts.
Podcast.
Okay, let's talk football with our 12-year-old football expert, Lloyd.
Hello.
How was your weekend?
Fine. How was yours?
Good. What'd you do?
Played golf on Saturday and watched the football.
Yeah.
And then on Sunday, I had a friend over.
A girlfriend?
Yeah. No.
Do you ever have homework to do?
Yeah.
Oh, I've forgotten something. Theme tune.
Beautiful
I'm actually going to get a Big Linda CD. I mean, because I like that so
I've got
much.
one.
Have you?
Yeah.
All right.
Good.
Can I borrow it?
Do you want it?
Yeah.
Are you going to copy it?
No, I'm not going to copy it because
That's
that would be bad and illegal and wrong, and I don't want Big Linda getting angry with me. I want to love Big Linda.
Right, what's going on today then, football-wise, Lloyd?
Well, we got 2 matches this evening. Poland against Croatia and Austria against Germany.
Now, am I right in saying these are some of the last of the group games today?
Yeah.
Does it mean it gets any more interesting soon?
Yeah, it goes into the quarterfinals soon.
What do you mean, does it get any more interesting? This would be one of
Boring.
the best football tournaments.
So which one's on first tonight then?
They're both at the same time.
Oh, why have they done that?
Because in 1982, Austria and Germany were accused of fixing a World Cup game so that they could both go through and knock Algeria out. So from that time onwards, they played it. What are you rolling your eyes at for?
So that's the reason.
So from that, since then, all final group games kick off at the same time, which is kind of appropriate because it's Austria and Germany again tonight.
Okay.
Right, there you go. That's a good fact.
How do you know which one to watch?
Well, who watches anything on BBC Three? So you watch the one on BBC One.
Okay. Which one?
Which is Austria, Germany.
Okay. We've got some facts, Lloyd.
Yes. Austria. Franz Ferdinand are from Austria. Their big hit song, Take Me Out, was like a premonition because they did get taken out. They got assassinated, and amazingly, their death started the First World War.
So
Yeah.
Franz Ferdinand are dead?
Yes.
I didn't know they're from Austria either. I thought they were Scottish.
Shows what you know.
Yeah.
What else?
Arnold Schwarzenegger is from Austria. He starred in Kindergarten Cop. That's reason enough to support Austria.
I thought you were going to say that was a reason enough to start another world war.
Now, Kindergarten Cop sounds like the kind of film that I would have seen, but I haven't.
I've
Me
seen
too.
Kindergarten Cop.
Oh, I thought you might have done.
And Twins.
Shall I watch Kindergarten Cop instead of the football tonight?
No.
No. Twins is better.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's that about?
Then he gets pregnant, I think. Doesn't he get pregnant? Or is that a different Arnold Schwarzenegger one?
Aren't you thinking of 3 Men and a Lady? Or Baby, wherever it
No,
was?
Tom Selleck gets pregnant in that. So in Twins, no, him and Danny DeVito are identical twins.
All right.
They'll probably be on BBC Three soon.
What else you got, Lloyd?
Mozart was from Austria, and he was quite a short man, at 5'4", which is really tall compared to my mum. Hey.
Oh, your mum's there.
Yeah, she's about 3'9".
Is she?
Ow! She hit me.
See, Mozart was quite short, wasn't he?
Yeah.
But very good at music.
Yes.
Like Jamie Cullum. Same.
Some facts for Germany. The Berlin Wall was knocked down by David Hasselhoff, which helped to save the world.
In his head. He did actually have a lot to do with it, though, didn't he?
Yes. A German artist called Bernd Ilf turns cow poo into wall clocks and small sculptures.
Wow. Cow poo is so versatile.
Yeah.
Well, what else can you do with it?
I don't know.
Right, okay. Maybe we should get some and see what you could do with it.
Ugh.
What else you got, Lloyd?
Germans like a bit of sausage.
Lloyd, you're turning into Beavis and Butthead, both of them.
Beaver.
Right, so I'm going to support Germany,
Why's that?
Why?
because they like sausages.
Okay, fair enough.
What's the next
Do you
match?
like sausages, Scott?
Pardon?
Do you like sausages, Scott?
Sometimes. What else? What's the other match?
Poland against Croatia.
Yes.
Chris, the guitarist off of Editors, is Polish. Well, some of his relatives were, and his mate Tom is Edith Bowman's boyfriend. And that probably makes you, Scott, a quarter Polish.
Yes, it does. What else?
Lucas Podolski is Polish, and he scored 3 goals in Euro 2008 so far. Unfortunately for Poland, he plays for Germany.
I like that one.
Some facts for Croatia.
Yes.
The bloke from Nirvana is Croatian.
What, you mean Kurt Cobain?
No,
Dave Grohl?
no,
Who then?
the other one.
Oh, yeah.
Steve.
Yeah. And Dr. Kovac of ER is Croatian. He's like George Clooney, but he's Croatian.
Okay.
Exactly the same, but Croatian.
So who are you going to support then?
Croatia.
Why?
Why?
Because of George Clooney.
Because of George Clooney.
Scott,
Yes.
can I just say a happy birthday to my sister Emily?
Oh, happy birthday, Emily.
Yeah.
All right, Lloyd. Well, I'm going with Germany and Croatia, all right?
Doing good.
Theme tune.
Lloyd is the boy who knows all about football. They had to get him in cause Scott knows chuff all. He lives in Oswestry in a massive mansion. He's 10 times better than right.
See ya.
Bye.
Radio 1.
Radio 1 podcast.
It's time for Truth or Dare. Today featuring Becky.
What was that?
Huh?
What was that?
That was like tick a tick a tick Barry,
Yeah.
but
Oh,
he changed
right.
it.
It's me doing Timbaland.
Yeah.
Now, this is very simple, okay? We've been in touch with 3 people who know you, Becky, better than anyone else, all right? They've told us 3 really interesting things about you.
That was a better noise.
Really embarrassing things. Things you really wouldn't want anybody to know about. That was a rubbish one.
I'm sat in front of your computer at the moment, and already you have all sorts of your friends MSNing you saying, can't wait to hear this.
Yeah.
These are things you don't want to be on the radio, really. You just got to make the choice about whether you want us to reveal the truth or whether you'll take up our dare. Am I overusing these?
No, I think it's building attention.
It's making me even more nervous.
Yeah.
Do you
Good.
understand?
Yes. That's my favourite one.
If you choose the dare, we will never hear what the truth was, okay?
Are you sure? Because last time when we did this, we said that we weren't going to play it out, and then we played it out
But-
anyway.
Yeah, but that's, well, because one of those was my truths, which needed to be cleared up. That was why we played that one out.
Oh, yes, that
Do you
one.
not remember?
Yeah.
I remember that not being not particularly fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, right. Shall we go through some of the people who told us some embarrassing truths first?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's number 1.
Hello, Scott. I'm Adrian. I'm a friend of Becky's from back home in the West Country.
So who's that?
That's my friend Adrian, who's known me since I was about 15.
Gone proper red.
Yeah, you have. Well, I look forward to that
Got a
one.
bit of sweat on, love. Now, do you think Adrian's got a few secrets that he wouldn't really want to be
Yeah.
revealed to the UK?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
what? What kind of thing?
I'm not going to say them now, am I? Otherwise there's no point
Have
in
a
the game.
guess what he might be about to say.
He knows a lot about me in every way.
So that wouldn't be good, would it?
Yeah, no.
Right, okay. Shall we meet person 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's another person you know very well who's told us something embarrassing but true about you.
Hiya, my name's Polly. I'm a very good friend of Becky's. We used to go to uni together.
Okay.
That's worse.
So that's Polly, right?
Yeah.
And you were at uni with her?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet she's got some stories.
Yes, she has.
Like what?
I'm sure she's told you all about it.
So at the moment, we've got somebody who knows everything that you've been up to since you were 15.
Yeah.
And probably for that time when you were at university, when he might not have known you
Yeah,
as well.
then Polly fills in
Then
that
you've-
gap.
you've
Yes.
got-
Amazing.
God,
Brilliant.
we've thought of everything, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there are some skeletons in your closet that Polly could reveal, potentially.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Just a matter of interest, what sort of things would they be?
Probably to do with boys.
And finally, someone else that knows you very well.
Hi, I'm Rachel, and I'm Becky's sister.
Ah, we've got the sister on.
That's fine.
Genius.
She's fine, because she would never betray me in any way.
You say that.
You don't know what we've given her.
What have you given her?
Oh, we
What
can't
do you
tell
mean?
you.
You can't feed her the lines. It's got to be a true story.
No, we haven't fed her the lines. What we've
Oh, what
offered
you've
to-
bribed her
bribed her with. Yeah.
Oh, God.
She does know quite a lot, though, doesn't she, about you?
Well, she's my sister, but
Yeah.
I'd hope that she... No, if we're really strong, she's not going to dob me in. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't look at me like that.
So, Rachel, I think
She's
would
the
probably
best.
know. She'd know stuff, wouldn't she? Fascinating stuff.
She'd know stuff, but probably... It's probably the other two I'm more worried about.
Okay. Right, do you want to know how we're going to play this?
Yep.
It's not just called Truth. The game is called Truth or Dare. Now,
Thanks for pointing at me for when I was meant to say that.
now, you can either let those people reveal the secrets about you, or just accept the dare. Totally up to you.
Which involves this rather nice specialist blindfold.
Yeah, I found that under my desk.
You found the furry blindfold under your desk,
Yeah.
did you? Wasn't next to a glove, was it?
Actually, it is.
What was it?
There's a black glove up there as well at the moment. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I think I might just let them reveal all rather than wear this.
Oh, no, put it on. Go on.
Oh.
That's
Now?
it. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Okay, so we're going to blindfold you, okay?
Do you want some help?
We've...
I can't get it on.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, did you just hear it ping?
Can you see
No.
How many fingers am I holding up?
I don't know.
That's a lie.
2.
Oh, I am
can't
up
see.
to.
Don't ask me that because I'm going to guess, aren't I?
Right, now, we've got some particularly interesting things for you to eat.
Oh, no.
Except they're not normal things.
Is it going to make me sick?
I don't know.
No.
They're very exotic. Think kind of, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here.
No! No.
Something like that. Okay.
No.
So,
No.
we've got what? It's all fine.
No, I don't know.
Thank you.
No, you've got to keep the blindfold on.
No, because I'm so scared of being sick. This is horrible.
Oh, I'm going to love this.
I
after
said
that.
to you earlier, I said, does it involve sick or having to kiss chappers?
You won't
And
be
you said
sick.
no.
You won't be sick.
Okay.
I'll just say the two things aren't necessarily linked.
We've got 3 exciting dishes for you to eat.
Okay.
Obviously, we're not going to tell you what they are. You've got to guess what they are by eating them. And we'll play Truth or Dare next.
You know how I say I'm sat in front of her computer and her friends are MSNing her?
Yeah.
Polly, is she number 2?
Yeah.
She says, you should stop whinging, Becky, you've had worse in your mouth. Sorry?
So I don't know what she's
I
talking
think
about.
she's talking about your diet.
Okay.
You must eat some very strange food.
Right, so we've blindfolded Becky, and here is the first person that has a truth about you.
Hello, Scott. I'm Adrian. I'm a friend of Becky's from back home in the West Country.
Now, okay. That's Adrian, your friend from the West Country.
That's his radio voice, because he doesn't sound like that in real life. He's got a proper Devon accent.
Now, remember, you can either go for, what Adrian's saying, or you eat the very, very exotic food that we've got just down here
We'll go for that
now.
first, are we?
That looks nice, doesn't it?
Okay.
Okay.
Dare.
Is it leaking?
You're saying...
Oh, don't.
Would you like to let Adrian tell all on the radio?
No.
Or will you eat exotic dish number 1? Think I'm a celebrity, that kind of thing.
Dare.
Have a feel of the not of
Yeah,
me,
hand.
of the food.
That's just my hand.
Oh.
Have a feel there and see what you think.
Ah. Is it leaking?
Are we going?
I don't like it. What is
Might be
it?
leaking a little bit. Are we going truth or are we going dare?
Dare.
You're going dare.
Yeah.
You're going to eat exotic food.
Because it feels
Number 1.
slightly squidgy rather than crusty, and I
All
think
right.
if it was a bug, it would be crusty.
Okay.
Any idea what it is at all?
No,
Okay. So you don't want to eat that, yeah? You want to eat it?
I'll eat
Yes.
it.
Or do we
Shall I
play
feed
the
it,
truth
sir?
from Adrian?
No, just to give me the food.
Okay, eat the food now.
Where is it?
Open wide.
Open wide. Ah!
What is it?
Oh.
I've eaten it before.
No, we're not.
What is it?
Don't tell her. Don't tell
I
her.
don't know. I actually don't know what it is.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
Do you want water?
No, it's all right.
it's all right, is it?
I think it's meant to be eaten.
Is it though?
I
Okay.
don't know.
All right.
Maybe water.
So, do you want some water now? Okay, it's truth or dare.
She's eating
on,
it.
on Radio 1.
She's eating it all.
So what Adrian was going to say would be even worse than eating that there, was it?
Yeah.
Will
Oh,
it?
I don't know if I feel. It's
Can I just say?
it's
just,
all psychosomatic, isn't it? It's fine. I'm fine.
you've
I'm fine.
dribbled a. You've dribbled a bit
Oh,
onto your
where?
onto your chest. Just thought I'd point that out.
Do you want to rub it off?
No, thanks.
Okay. Here is the next person that is ready to tell all about you on Radio 1.
Hiya, my name's Polly. I'm a very good friend of Becky's. We used to go to uni together.
Truth or dare, what does she know?
A lot.
A lot? You're at uni with her, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So, she knows a lot.
Yeah.
I can see the food.
Yeah. Where? In my mouth? No. Okay.
Chappers has got it. Chappers
I've got
has
it on a plate.
Truth or dare? Do
Can
we
I
get
feel it again first?
do we let Polly spill the
Here I
beans
come.
or do we?
There's a few here. I'm kind of squidgy and circular.
It jumped when I pressed it.
Do you want to touch it again?
I don't know.
Touch it.
Every time I press it, it jumps. Is it still alive?
What do you think it is?
I don't know. Something horrible.
Whoa.
Okay,
Right.
dare.
You're saying dare.
Yeah.
Rather than have Polly reveal a secret about you on
Yeah,
the radio.
yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
These are going all over the plate. Hang on. So just put one in.
Yeah.
Start off with one.
To start with, am I allowed to hold my nose?
So you're holding your nose, okay.
Yeah, hold your nose.
Wide.
It's probably best if you do that.
I'll pop one in,
Probably
right?
best if you do,
Open
yeah.
wide.
I don't want to crush it.
No!
Crunch it.
Crush it.
It's got my exploding.
What?
Sorry.
Oh.
Are you going to let go of your nose?
Let go of your nose.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. Well done. That was exotic food number 2.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Truth or dare?
Hi, I'm Rachel, and I'm Becky's sister.
Truth or dare? That's your actual
doing well,
sister.
I can't do any more of this.
That's your sister. What do you think?
I think,
Do you want to touch it?
Can I
before you
touch
decide?
it? Yeah.
Touch it.
No, truth.
Do you want to touch it one more time?
Yeah. No, I really don't know. Truth. Properly truth.
Okay, so you want Rachel to come on air right now on Radio 1, your sister, and reveal something about you. Yeah.
Are you sure?
I don't think she'd do anything bad to me.
Okay.
I don't know what she said. Tell me what she said and then I'll decide.
So you're saying truth. You want the truth rather than doing
Do
the
I
dare.
really want the truth?
Do you
Scott,
decide? You
Do
decide.
I? No, just, like...
It's fine.
Give me a clue.
I can't.
Would you eat that?
No.
Truth.
You want truth?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to
Here's
hear.
your sister,
No.
Rachel.
My secret about Becky is that once, when she was waxing her bikini line, she actually got it stuck and it wouldn't come off. So she cut as much as the wax strip off that she could, and then the rest she just left on for about a week until it washed off in the shower.
That's my favourite. Hello.
How dare she? She's my actual sister.
That was a good one.
I knew what was coming the minute she said it.
Okay.
Oh.
Should we take off the blindfold? Okay, and then you can
see what you could have eaten instead of.
Oh.
What were they?
I did all that just for a blooming strawberry.
Yeah, they were strawberries.
They were strawberries.
What was the other one?
The middle thing you ate that you thought were jumping all over the plate were grapes.
And the first food?
And the first one was. I'm not sure actually what that is. What is it?
I think I have eaten that before. Is it some sort of sushi?
I think that might be sushi.
Yeah.
It's your favourite.
They were all fine.
And that was Truth or Dare on Radio 1. I loved it.
Radio 1 Podcasts.
Radio 1 Podcast.
If you ever go and see Kanye West live, here's my tip. Don't throw anything at him on stage.
Why?
Oh, he gets annoyed.
Does he?
He really doesn't like it. Someone's got this on their phone. Listen to this.
Whoever thought that was a good idea, I'm not gonna curse at you. That's a really bad idea. It completely throws me off to have some thrown on the stage. You can see I'm trying to do something different here. If anybody knows who did it, point them out and export it out.
Wow. Don't like it, does he?
Yeah. And I'm not going to do anything else until whoever it is owns up.
You turned into my history teacher. Alright, we're all going to stay here. We're going to stand here in silence until someone owns up.
Whoever thought that was a good idea, I'm not gonna curse at you. That's a really bad idea.
And then we go on to have to beep it because he obviously did.
If anybody knows who did it.
Right, put your hand up now.
It's the opposite of you. You love having food thrown at you. When
Don't
you're on
start this
stage.
again, please.
What was it? Was it an egg? You had
eggs?
an egg thrown at you
Eggs.
before, didn't you? And
That
then at
wasn't
your
on
gigs.
that wasn't on
What is-
stage.
Yeah, no, but at your gigs, don't you ask for soft fruit because the hard fruit hurts?
No,
too
I don't
much?
ask for anything to be thrown at me.
Oh, I thought last week you
every
said
time
about
we
tomatoes.
no, every time we talk about my student gigs, you suggest that people should throw food.
I thought that's kind of one of your sort of.
No, it's
little-
not at all.
little things.
Yeah.
Not at all. We had to really worry about that last time we did a
Did
gig.
you?
Yeah.
Did you wear a waterproof
How did
jacket?
you? How did you? What you and your management?
Yeah.
How did you worry about it? What did you do?
There's
Go
not
on
much you
in-
can do, really, is there? Just hope for the best.
Go on in a cagoule or something.
Yeah.
Or like those policemen with the protective shields. I'd like to have seen you DJing at the front with one of those big shields.
I'm going to have to take one now, aren't I?
Oh, you are. God.
What generally gets thrown at you at gigs?
underwear.
No.
I saw you as a Tom Jones.
No, underwear doesn't really get thrown. The odd 20p.
Any bottles of wee at all?
No bottles, no. Sweets quite often get thrown at us.
Yeah. That would be bad if people started throwing wee at you at your gigs.
Yeah, but that isn't going to happen.
Wouldn't it?
So
that would be terrible.
It would be terrible.
That would be awful.
But I think
just like people throw food at mine. Imagine if they started throwing wee at your gigs.
They won't.
That would be
wee.
terrible.
They won't throw. I tell you what, because if they did, I'd strop and leave.
Damn right you would.
Yeah.
I had a firework thrown at me once.
I was going to say that. You had a firework thrown at you at the same place that Colin had a bottle thrown at him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So none of us ever go there ever. No. Where was that?
I don't want to say.
No. Okay.
What?
It must have been even worse that night.
I'll tell you who else don't like things being thrown at them.
Who?
Cheeky girls.
Do they still perform?
Now and again.
Really?
Did a gig with them once, a massive gig somewhere in the West Midlands. And some people started, well, about 2 people threw bottles, which is bad.
Bottles is bad, actually.
And dangerous.
Bottles hurt.
Yeah. They were plastic, but that's not the point.
No. Unlike rotten fruit, which is just quite funny.
Now, here is the thing not to do if you are a pop star, though, and it's not going too well. Don't do what are they called? Gabriella?
Yeah. Cheeky.
Yeah, I don't know. One of them said, don't do this, right? If you do get 2 bottles or whatever thrown at you, don't say, please don't throw things.
No.
Because it is dangerous, because, believe me, it all goes off at that point.
That's good. I had cherries thrown at me at the cricket at Old Trafford on Friday night, yeah.
Is that a sign of affection?
Yeah, that was quite nice, yeah. Put on one of my 5 portions.
Was that when
a couple up, had a nibble.
Was that when you were running naked across the pitch and your on-pitch entertainment? You did say that. That wasn't our idea.
No.
How was the Scissor Sisters gig, by the way?
It wasn't the Scissor Sisters, it was cricket. We're going off subject.
Yeah, we are. Anyway, so next time you throw things at the cheeky girls, please don't do that. It's not nice. It's not nice. It's horrible. I don't know whether they're performing next, but don't do it.
Radio 1 Podcast.
Download them for free at bbc.co.uk/Radio 1.
Radio 1.
Oh dear. Kate off Worcester.
Yeah.
Someone she knows got thrown out of the summer ball for throwing pork pies at Wheatus. They don't like that. Someone threw a cigarette at Ken Barlow in a club. He went mental. Didn't like it at all. Mandy off Dorset.
Was he doing a personal appearance, or was he just in a club?
Dunno.
Can't imagine Ken Barlow.
I like this one. Jack in Hastings. I threw a snowball at one of the cheeky girls and got them in the face. They didn't seem very happy. What? Now also, someone says that you throw things at the audience when you do Chappers and Dave gigs, not the other way around.
Yeah, that's true.
Throw out sweets.
Yeah, but sometimes they come back.
You throw out sweets?
Yeah. I can't say why. It's a very high-tech feature.
How old are the people at your gigs? Are they like kids' party? Are you doing this on the side?
No,
because they're not saying anything.
You know that I didn't make a very good children's entertainer.
Do you do balloon modelling and face painting as well?
No, I don't. Sweets. I'm not saying why, but yeah, we have sweets.
Right.
What do you do?
I just play records.
And shout.
Shout. That's been it. Thank you very much. Good night. Got some more back. Well, Nickelback don't like it either. Having things thrown at them.
Really, more about Nickelback.
This could be like a regular feature every week. Bands that don't like anything thrown at them.
What of
This
Nickelback?
week, Nickelback.
What have they had thrown at them?
Well, bottles. Which is wrong. Don't do that. It's really dangerous. This is them in Portugal playing a gig. Now, I don't know whether it's their own gig or not, but Chad, once again, makes the biggest mistake that a pop star can make. Listen to this. Quite bad quality, listen.
Have we got any Nickelback fans in Portugal? Are you sure? Up to you. You guys want to hear some rock and roll, or you want to go home? See ya.
Just walks off. See ya. They didn't like
for
that.
him.
Can I just ask
about
this whole weeing in the bottles thing and then throwing it? Obviously, I've never done it. What's the etiquette? Am I meant to...
I don't know.
I need to know for the summer. Am I meant to wee in the bottle and take it with me?
Who are you going to throw wee at?
I haven't decided yet, but am I meant to stand there in the crowd and wee? Am I meant to do the top of the bottle up and throw it?
I don't know whether people prepare it beforehand. I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe people will let us know if they do this on a regular occasion at festivals.
I just wanted to know where I should be weeing and
I don't
what
know.
time.
Just put it out there, 81199.
Put it out there?
Not after that story earlier. Okay.
Keep the receptacle a good distance away, might get stuck.
Oh, poor Chad, though, off of Nickelback.
Have we got any Nickelback fans in Portugal? Are you sure?
Isn't the point here that they're all Portuguese?
Ah, what? Maybe they just didn't understand him. You mean?
He hasn't thought of that.
Up to you. You guys want to hear some rock and roll, or you want to go home? See ya.
Bye. This is reminding me of. Do you remember that amazing year at Reading where Daphne and Celeste? They must have been pre-made bottles of wee.
They were brilliant.
Because there was right. You can see this on YouTube. It's absolutely amazing. I think it's 2000 at Reading when Daphne and Celeste were on. I've never seen so many bottles or things being thrown at people. Listen to this. It's on YouTube. Describe what you can see, chappers.
I can see a very clever sign being held up by each different member of the audience has a different letter spelling a rude word.
Yeah, that's a good one.
To do with male bits. And they walk on stage and they are getting pelted.
Absolutely, completely pelted.
Properly pelted. Bottles and bottles and bottles flying at them, and they're trying to laugh it off.
Yeah.
Bless them for carrying on.
I know. But they really enjoyed it.
It was cool they were doing stuff. It was pretty exciting, actually. I mean, to have people actually like hate you so much that they throw things at you repeatedly.
Yeah, that's right. But I quite like it the way they whooped up the crowd. You guys are such a good crowd.
Oh my God, who have they played to before?
I know. What are their other gigs like? They enjoyed the posters as well.
I'm loving the signs! Die!
Yeah, there was a sign that said die. I'm loving the signs. Die.
We're gonna do another song for you now!
No, don't do another one.
They've got to do UGLY first. Yay!
Oh, yeah. Do people prepare the signs before?
That took a lot of coordination, did that?
Yeah, because someone was holding a letter each. Yeah. So they must have thought, right, Daphne and Celeste are going to be on Saturday or whatever. Let's make a sign. Listen to what they say at the end. Then it gets cut off. You're wasting a lot of food.
The Scott Mills Daily.
What were you saying happened earlier today?
Well, I went into the chemist to get some hay fever tablets.
Yeah.
And
I'm not getting that this year. That's weird, isn't it?
Mine kicked in really late, but I've got it really bad at the moment.
I've got it really bad at the moment.
So I went into the chemist to get some tablets for it, and the woman in front of me just made me laugh. The woman in front of me had a bit of a problem.
Right.
With a certain area, and she
is this that really small chemist just pretty much next door?
Where most embarrassing things happen to be behind the counter, so you've got to ask for them.
Yeah, everything is behind the counter.
So this woman had a problem, and she was going, "Can I have some Vagisil, please?"
Mm.
And the old woman, the one at the, she couldn't quite hear
older lady.
Oh yeah, sorry. So she was going, Vagisil, and I was just thinking, oh my God, why have they called this product after the area of the body which this woman obviously has a problem with? Because it's really embarrassing.
That is embarrassing.
How on earth, what she must have been feeling? I was just stood there like...
Vagisil.
It's like that with my hay fever
The
tablets.
thing is, products now are named after what the problem is, or where, the area where the problem is, to make them easy to remember.
Yeah, but it's really not easier for you when you go into the shop and have to shout Vagisil really loud.
Or Anusol, that's another one.
Oh.
What's Vagisil for then?
I don't want to, everything I can say now is going to sound wrong, isn't it?
What's Is that for piles?
I don't know. I never having had to use it.
Right. Okay, good. This is Radio 1. It's 5:40.
I haven't used Vagisil either.
Neither have I. But I'd like to try.
BBC Radio 1 podcast.
Femfresh. That's a good one. Embarrassing, isn't it? Loads of people have this problem when they go into chemists and find it really embarrassing because the name of the product is normally what, when you've got a problem.
Sorry?
When you've got a problem.
Yes.
Femfresh is good, yeah.
And thanks for everybody in the text for telling me what Vagisil's for.
Yeah. I quite like that.
That's not true.
What?
Somebody claims when they were a cashier. No, yeah, when they were a cashier at a supermarket, they thought Anusol was toothpaste.
Oh. No, I've heard that people put it like round their art.
It is good for wrinkles.
You've heard this? Sorry. Oh, here we go.
I've heard that some people, not me, have put pile cream, Anusol, others are available, round their eyes.
You've put Anusol round your eyes?
No.
Have you? Have you? Look me in the eye and tell me whether do you carry a tube of Anusol around with you?
No.
For your eyes?
But I have done it once.
And did it work?
No.
Right.
But apparently it's quite good. So, someone else has been on saying that as well.
This is a podcast from BBC Radio 1.
So what we did earlier is I've called up some chemists, right?
Yeah.
With stuff with quite embarrassing names, just to see if we all get horribly embarrassed, okay? I've made up the names of the products, okay? Ready for this?
Yeah.
Let's go. First call.
Good afternoon, Hello Pharmacy.
Hello, do you sell Veggie Breeze?
What's it used for?
I'd rather not say.
Oh, is it a thrush cream? Right, hold on a few seconds. Hi, no, we don't, sorry.
Are you sure that you've got the name of the product right, yeah?
Veggie Fresh, you said?
Veggie Breeze.
Veggie Breeze?
Yeah.
No, hold on. No, I've checked with someone else. We definitely don't have it.
No Veggie Breeze or Veggie Fresh?
No.
Alright, thanks for your help.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Right.
It's embarrassing, isn't it?
Well, you were quite forward.
Well, she's got the name of the product wrong.
Yeah.
What's it used for?
I'd rather not say.
Oh, is it a thrush cream? Right, hold on a few seconds.
I know, I just said... Hang on a second, I just said I'd rather not say. Oh, is it a thrush cream?
She kind of laughed as well.
Yeah, she tries hard to cover it up, but it does come out.
Veggie Fresh, you said?
Veggie Breeze.
Veggie Breeze?
See, everyone's embarrassed. I made another call, see if they had my product in stock.
Hello, Cruiser Pharmacy.
Hello, have you got Testy Fresh?
Say again?
Have you got Testy Fresh?
What is it?
I'd rather not say.
Right. And that's what it's called?
Testy Fresh.
Right. Okay, just a minute.
Hello there.
Hello, have you got Testy Fresh?
Testy Fresh?
Yeah.
Testy Fresh?
Yeah.
No. What is that for?
I'd rather not say.
Is that how it's spelled?
Testy Fresh. T-E-S-T-I Fresh.
Okay, no.
Have you got anything similar?
Well, just assuming what by going by what the name's saying to me as by assuming by what the name is, I take it it's just to freshen up in the testicular. Yeah. Hello.
I'd rather not say.
Okay. No, we haven't got anything similar. No.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye.
Poor bloke.
I know. See, everyone is embarrassed. in the testicular. Have you got anything similar?
Well, just assuming what by going by what the name's saying to me as by assuming by what the name is, I take it it's just to freshen up in the testicular. Yeah. Hello.
I'd rather not say. I like the way he goes. Yeah.
I love the way in all of them you just go, I'd rather not say.
Yeah. Also, Testy Fresh. If it existed, I could be doing the advert. This is the way I said it. No.
You'd be doing the advert? I don't want to see that. Why on earth? I mean, talk about being big-headed.
You've already admitted you use Anusol on your face and now you're doing the adverts for Testy Fresh.
Thinking your bits could help sell Testy Fresh? Get you.
The testicular. Yeah.
Scott Mills.
This is Radio 1.
How would this advert work? What would you do?
I'd
Slap them out?
I'd like to...
The testicular. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll have to think about that and get back to you.
Podcast.
Did sound like I was doing an ad, didn't I? Testy Fresh.
You're not giving up, are you?
Have you got the storyboard mapped out?
Yeah.
What happened in the advert?
Yeah.
Not right now, no.
Is it going to be like those yoghurt ones where you say about how you felt really bad before but now you feel really good? After only 2 weeks.
That was me. That was me just 2 weeks ago. Until I tried Testy Fresh.
You could do it like they do for female products and do it on roller skates.
Yeah. With the wind just blowing through my hair.
With the wind blowing through you, what?
My hair.
All right.
I really need to think this through.
You do?
Yeah, I really do.
I'd love if my down there for Testy Fresh.
I'd love if my agent My agent called me. Yeah, Scott, we've got you the Testy Fresh ad. Oh, good. Hello, I'm Scott Mills.
I think we work on this. I think
I don't think we do. I think we film
right now. Testy Fresh ad.
No, I don't think.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, it's Scott Mills. You may know me from Radio 1 in the afternoons, and of course, as the face of Testy Fresh.
The face?
I need to think this through.
Radio 1 podcasts.
Right, loads of people do this. They keep a box of belongings with stuff from their ex-boy or girlfriend. Just get rid of it. You've got to move on. There are girls out there, right, with entire cupboards full of boxes like this one.
I know.
Just get rid of them and send them to me. Hi, Alison.
Hi, Scott.
So this is your ex-boyfriend. We won't say his name.
Right, okay, yeah.
Why have you kept all this stuff?
I don't know, to be honest, I don't know why I still have it, but I kept it at the time to sort of, so you could look back in like months or years' time and go, oh, can you remember when we done this?
How long ago did you split up?
In November.
Right, so 7 months, 8 months. Is it still raw?
No.
Oh, right, fine.
How did it end? How did you split up?
Oh, he phoned me. He done it on the phone.
He phoned you?
I know, it's a bit cowardly, isn't it? But yeah, he done it on the phone.
How long have you been going out?
8 months.
I think that's bad. For 8 months, I think phone is bad.
That is rude, isn't it? It's very cowardly.
Should it have just been text?
No, email, I would have thought.
Email, right. And without wishing to pry, what reason did he give?
He said he'd changed his mind.
That's rubbish.
That is rubbish. Right, let me just go through some of the stuff we've got here. I've got a picture of you, a lovely picture of you two together on holiday. Where was that?
That was in Corfu.
Yeah, the girl behind you is having a lovely time, isn't she?
Yeah, she's loving it.
She's got a seashell bra on.
Have a look.
Classy place we went.
And a grass skirt.
That really isn't a good look, is it? Her, not you. Her.
I was going to say.
Can I just ask what possessed you to put the umbrella in your hair?
I think it was alcohol.
Can I just also point out that it's a cocktail umbrella?
Yeah, my head's really not that big.
I know.
Not an actual umbrella. One from a drink, obviously. Right, let's see what else we've got here. Lots of receipts of things you did together.
Is that for tax reasons?
Yes, claim it all back.
Yeah, hospitality.
You went to see The Fray together?
We did, yep.
Portsmouth
Very good.
Guildhall, yeah. Transformers, you went to see that, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't really like that.
No, I was going to
wasn't
say
my
that
choice.
must have been his choice, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think any of the films were my choice, to be honest, if you look at the films.
What other films have we got?
Spider-Man 3.
Man's choice.
Yeah, man's choice.
Did he take you up the Spinnaker Tower?
He did take me up there, yeah.
Oh. No, just there's a receipt here, that's all. And to Nando's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have the double pitta and the salad, or was yours the chicken burger? Spinnaker Tower, though, that's quite romantic, isn't it? I quite like it you've even kept the visitor's survey.
I think I just picked everything up and just put it in there.
You haven't filled it in, though.
I know.
Should we do it for you now?
Yeah, you can do that
All right.
if you like.
Have you visited the Spinnaker Tower before?
No.
How did you travel to the Spinnaker Tower today? Organised coach trip, train, walk, car, public bus or ferry?
Right, this is boring now.
It was the car and then we walked.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
You can do this off the air.
What
okay?
did you think about the Spinnaker
Stop
Tower's
it.
booking efficiency?
There's better things in the box,
Oh,
isn't
okay.
there?
Yeah, there's some other
That
more
was quite-
interesting
There's
things.
better stuff
Quite a
in there.
fascinating server.
What's this tissue?
Oh, it's when he went to university, I cried on it, so it might even be a bit snot on there as well. It's not really rude, it's just tears and probably snot.
Why?
Well, that's okay then.
It's very neatly folded.
I know, I know.
Organised crying.
Why have you kept that?
I have no idea.
Do you have a lot of boxes like this?
No, that is the only one. That honestly is the only one.
I see there's a letter here. It seems to be some kind of apology.
I think he was saying sorry for dumping me 6 months ago, but I'd kind of got over it by that point. But
So this letter was sent 6 months after you split up?
yeah,
Have you replied to it?
no, I haven't.
He did
I
it-
didn't think I'd bother.
It looks like he did it in his best handwriting as well. It's very neat, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a boy, I think.
That
Boy's
doesn't look like boy
handwriting.
handwriting. Do you think he dictated it to his new girlfriend?
Scott?
Sorry. Just doesn't look like a boy's handwriting.
I don't know.
Why have you sent me a phone?
Because there's some pictures on it I thought you might want to have a look at.
Okay, let's have a look.
Oh my God. Do we actually want to have a look at them though?
Right, we're just switching it on. Do you mind if I keep this? Because I lost my phone at the weekend.
Yeah, if you want it, you can keep it.
Okay.
Let's wait to see what the
Yeah.
pictures are first.
Oh my God!
Your face.
Seriously, I'm not sure. I don't know whether I really
want to see it.
Why don't you just describe?
Oh,
my
God.
I don't want to see.
Is that your phone?
It is my phone, yeah.
Right.
Why do
I've just seen another one.
Can I just say, why do boys do that? Why do they send you pictures like that? We don't want to know. All it does is make you go, "Ah!"
Go on, Scott. Why do boys do that?
I don't know. I don't
Have you
know.
ever done that, Scott?
No, I haven't actually.
Have you ever done that, Chappers?
I've never done that, but I know that he has done that.
No.
Why is that? Because he sent it to you? Oh.
Can I just point out all the way through this conversation, Scott is still looking at your phone. Yeah.
I'm just astonished by that. I really am. Not
In what
like
way?
that.
I was going to say.
Oh, Scott, you've led a sheltered
Doesn't
life.
look anything to boast about.
So, when was this picture taken? Was this 6 months after as well?
No, that wasn't 6 months after. It was when he went back to uni. We had like 5 weeks until we were going to see each other. So when it got to like a week before we were going to see each other, he started sending stuff like that to me.
That's going to... Oh, I don't know if that's going to make you want to see him more or think, oh, thank God he's been gone for a while.
That's not really the first thing you want to see, is it?
Have you ever got any?
Becky's got a whole gallery on her phone.
I might have done.
Boyfriends have sent them to you in the past.
Oh, can I just say that any future boyfriends, this is not a good idea.
So, like, do you want us to keep this stuff or get rid of it for you, or do you want it back, or what?
You can keep it if you want it.
I think Scott has already got his eye on the phone.
Yeah. I need a phone.
Visitor survey. I'm just trying to work out what I want. I might take the dried flowers.
There you go. Excellent. Everybody's happy. And we'll send the receipts back to you.
Excellent, thank you.
And the
Not sure
tissue.
about the tissue.
Okay, I am keeping the phone. Not for that. No.
Put the phone down now, Scott.
Radio 1 Podcast.
Radio 1 Podcast. That was the Scott Mills Daily. Why not try the best of Chris Moyles? Available now to download for free at bbc.co.uk/Radio 1.